Hey there guys and gals, Melodic Symphony here, and today we're going to be playing some more Roommates. So let's just get right down to it. Okay, so just like in the last one, we're going to have to split this up. So Monday through, I think it's Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday for the event. Whew, it's nice sometimes to just relax in the common room with a book. Sally's even here reading too. Don't mind me, ladies. Just got to get some stuff out to my van. I'll just be back and forth a couple times. Oh, no problem. Well, Sally looks out after him as he goes to the van, and I can't help but wonder about it, too. Hey, so have you ever heard his band? Well, no, not his actual band. Yeah, me neither. Hey, we should see if we can go along. Well, yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I've just never had the chance to see a real band practice before. I don't know if we should intrude, though. Maybe we should just let it go? Oh, come on, where's the fun in that? Come on, put your stuff away and we'll just ask. Max comes in and out a few more times while we clean up our things. Okay, that's about it. I'm out, ladies. Make sure Dominic knows not to call the cops if I get home late, okay? Actually, Max, we had an idea. Would you mind if we came along with you? We've never seen a band practicing like this before, and we thought it'd be nice. Hey, listen, the guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you do want to show up. Does one of you have a car you can follow in? Well, I don't actually own a car. This town's pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominic has one for going to meetings. Well, I know I don't have a car. Well, crap, that's a problem. I only have enough room in the van for one. Aw, we hadn't thought of that. Well, yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes? I don't know. Is naked mud wrestling off the table? Stop that, Max. What do you think, Ian? Well, I don't know if I want to hurt Sally's feelings by insisting. I mean, I am pretty interested. Still, I could always back out. Well... Hey, shouldn't I get a say in this? No, you'll disrupt the harmony. We're having a nice time reading here. Oh, we were having a nice time reading here until you came down with your exciting opportunities and disrupted the balance. What? I think I'll leave it up to you, Anne. Sally leans in to whisper to me. I didn't want to freak you out, but I did an aura reading the other week. You came out very balanced. I think you'd make a good judge. I don't know about all that, but I guess. So this is an obvious choice. But here's the question. Is this a trick question? I need to double check. Okay. Yeah, no. It's not a trick question. Because there are some trick questions in this, and it's just like a little bit rude. Would it be okay if I went along this time? Of course. I'll hang out here and make sure Dominic doesn't call the cops on you. Thank you, Sally. Tell me all about it when you get back, okay? Okay. Thanks, Sally. We should get going, Anne. We hustle out to his van and then start driving off towards the city proper. It's only about a 20-minute drive before we pull up the side of a bar called the Talking Rock Tavern. Here we go. Let's go unload. There's kind of a lot of stuff in here. Should I help? Or... sure. Grab something and we'll head in. Whoa, what's this now? I know I brought you on this thing to get the babes, Max. I just didn't think you'd start so early. Hey, Memphis, bro, it's been too long. Also, who brought who onto this thing, you glory-stealing son of a bitch? The two of them hug and shake hands. Memphis, Anne, one of my roommates. She wanted to come see how a real band treads it up. Anne, Memphis, my best bud and the best bassist I've ever heard. Pleasure's all mine, my dear. Come, leave that heavy lifting to the pack, beast, and I'll show you our accommodations. Memphis offers me an arm, and I can feel my cheeks getting red. He's definitely quite the gentleman, and heck, he's even pretty cute. Oh, okay. What? Get back here, you jackass. Ignore him, my dear. Come in, come in. This is our practice space. The owner, Gaz, lets us use it before he opens up for the night. We can show you some water. We can get you some water if you like, but no touching the alcohol. Oh, I wasn't going to. Nah, don't worry about it. Honestly, there's not much else to show. You can see the stage for yourself. That's our drummer Slim banging away up there. Sitting on the edge of a stage is a guy in gray hoodie sweatshirt, idly playing the drums. You play bass, right? You got it, little lady. I'm also the creative force behind this band. I thought Max wrote your songs. Is that what the jackass told you? He couldn't write his way out of a paper bag. Nah, we hired him to stand there looking sexy, and to make us sound better by comparison. Max always said he started this band. We started it together, honestly. We've been fighting about whose idea it was since after we played our second chord together. Hey, where's Jerry? He said he'd be late. You know how he is. Max looks rather God, my voice. Max looks rather disgusted, but continues hauling things in from the van. Jerry's our other guitarist. He's a bit of a slacker, and that's saying something coming from me. Memphis is actually pretty charming. I'm surprised he's being so nice to me. I always thought those rockers like this hated when girls invaded their space. He takes me over to meet the drummer Slim while Max finishes unloading, and imagine my surprise when I find out Slim is a she. God, I can barely speak. I'm so embarrassed that I thought she was a guy. Luckily, she's also pretty nice, and before I know it, Max is setting up the stage. I get out of the way so I don't mess anything up. Finally, another guy comes in, and yes, I made sure I was right this time. The others greet him as Jerry. Always just in time to start, you dick. Come on, get up here. We're gonna start with you. Wait, we were gonna start without you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We were gonna start without you. Jerry doesn't say anything, and he just hops up onto the stage and quickly sets up. Alright, everyone, I assume you've met Anne. She'll be watching us practice for tonight. Which means we play like we play for any audience. God damn awesome. They immediately start playing some of their songs. It's my first time hearing them in their full glory, as opposed to just on Max's guitar. He's got a great sound, and his band is really fun. They run through a few songs quickly, and I guess they know them pretty well. I clap when they finish, but it's a bit embarrassing to be the only one here. After that, they start working on what must be their new stuff because there are a lot of stops and starts. And when they stop, they discuss a lot of things I don't necessarily understand. Max will talk with the bassist about what time they should be in. Jerry sometimes chimes in with a suggestion for keys. Max and Memphis argue like brothers about which words sound better. Okay. I'm confused. If you don't understand what time you're in, how do you have a piece? That's like the first thing you should think about with a piece. At least in my opinion, the first things you should think about are the time and maybe a key signature, but a key signature is not necessarily important, especially with modern music. Whatever. Whatever, I'm just gonna pretend. It's fascinating to watch, even if I don't get everything they're talking about. It's fascinating to see a group collaborating on something great like this. A few more songs later, and Max calls it good. Good work, everyone. Let's get this place cleaned up and call it a night. Jerry, you were late. Ass slacker, start hauling the crap. Wait, what? That's a very weird... An ass slacker. Okay, that is a weird thing to call somebody. Max and Memphis go off to a corner to talk for a bit while Slim starts undoing her drum kit. Oh god. I have to admit, I feel a little bad about not helping earlier. Without saying anything, I start helping Jerry load the gear into the van. And to be honest, well, Max loaded the stuff in so haphazardly when we came down here. It's nice just to get it all organized. When we finish, Jerry gives an approving nod and shakes my hand before going off. Hey, we ready, Ann? Yeah, I think we got everything. Alright, later you guys. We hop into the van and make our way home. Thanks for having me along, Max. I really liked it. Hey, no problem. I like having you there too, you know? Good job in the back, by the way. Thanks, I wanted to organize it a bit. I appreciate it. Memphis wasn't too hard on you, was he? Oh no, he was every bit the gentleman. I was just surprised that he does most of the creative work. You always seem to be working so hard in your room. Is that what that bastard told you? I'm gonna punch that dick. I write most of our songs. I'm just, not a very good lyricist. So he writes a lot of the words. Oh, I'm sorry, What did he tell you? You were hired to look sexy? That's pretty damn true. You have to come see me next time we have a real show. I'd like you to be in the audience for that. Well, definitely. We both laugh about what Memphis said as we make our way back to Latin House. This will not stand. Do you hear me? Well, I guess someone's upset Dominic again, and I wish that was less common around here. Ugh, I wonder what happened this time. I poked my head around the corner to see Dominic yelling at Isabella and Rakesh. What is this crap? You've all known about this inspection tomorrow for like 2 weeks now. Am I just talking to myself at our meetings? Well, to be honest, yeah. I agree that you may be speaking more to yourself than us. Okay, will you two shut up and clean this travesty? Hey, I had things to do tonight. But we worked so hard to arrange the room properly. Isabella, your plans are cancelled, effective immediately. Rakesh, you'll be damned lucky if I can convince him that all the paint around here is for an art class. This is all besides the point. Mouth shut, commence cleaning. Wow, I've never seen Dominic so mad before. He did warn us about the dorm inspection happening early tomorrow morning. Even Max managed to shove all of his stuff into his closet. I'm not sure what kept Isabella. I guess I could offer to help them clean, though they'd probably just think I was being a busybody. Maybe I should just stay out of it. Actually, no, I think it's best if I just stick to studying. I don't think I want people to think I just stick my nose into everyone's business after all. Besides, I really don't want to clean other people's messes. Well, today's the day. Okay. I've been waiting for the bookstore sale down at the university store ever since I saw the flyer 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's going to be a fantastic sale. I'd be stupid not to take advantage. I've even got my extra large reusable shopping bags. Unfortunately, I've been too busy to learn the bus routes yet, so hopefully Dominic will know. Luckily, he's at the dining room table. Do you know which bus goes by downtown bookstore, Dominic?
What? 27, I think. Why? Yeah, what's up at the bookstore?
Oh, Max, I didn't see you there. Big sale today. Great chance to pick up books on the cheap. Thanks for the info. I head for the door to hopefully get to the bus stop in time.
Hey, Anne, wait!
Oh, yes?
Seriously, it's okay. I've got a car. I can take you. It's gonna be better than lugging your belongings on a bus. Yeah, I've got a van. It's not a big deal to take you down. Plenty of room in the back for all the books you can carry.
Or you can go with someone who might actually appreciate the books you're looking at. Or you can take a ride with someone who hasn't named the stick up their ass because they think of introducing it to their parents. Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm fine with taking the bus, really.
Anne, please, we're your friends. Let me give you a ride. It's fine. I agree. Let me give you a ride down. It'll be great.
I don't know if they're fighting over me or just fighting each other. Either way, I have to admit it'd be a whole lot easier to deal with my books in a car. Are you sure it's not an inconvenience?
Definitely not. Now that I know about the sale, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, I won't lie. It's nice having boys throw themselves at me. I feel bad about taking advantage of it, but God, they seem so insistent. And it really is more convenient. I guess I should go with one of them. But which one? Well, I guess Max's van has more room. Thank you, though, Dominic.
Good choice, Anne. Come on, let's get going.
Dominic looks pretty sad. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings too much. Still, Max should be fun. And I don't think Max is doing it just to be mean to...
Oh.
And I don't think Max is doing it just to be mean to Dominic. We hurry out to Max's van, and he gets us to the store with plenty of time.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Okay, I think I know what I'm after. Can you help me check the math section?
I'm on it, Captain Bookworm.
Captain Bookworm?
You'd prefer Major Nerdy?
God, he can really be a punk sometimes. I set him to checking the math section while I check the literary section.
Oh, how about this one? Dividing by 0 for dummies.
Is it a one-page book that just says don't?
Close. A 400-page book that says probably shouldn't in really big font.
I know I should be stern with him, but I can't help but giggle. Would you go find a real book, please? I'm trying to find a good Shakespeare collection.
That hack? Rocks fall, everyone dies. The play.
Oh, please, like you've even read its plays. It's more like everyone's full of angst, then stabs each other, the play.
Yours sounds like more fun. Switch. Between Max bringing me
fake books or cracking jokes, and me explaining little tidbits of the books I'm getting, it takes 3 hours to get the books I'm looking for. Then again, I also haven't laughed that much in a while. Finally, I lug all the various books out and toss them into the back of his van. didn't exactly fill it to capacity, but I think I got a good haul. It was a fantastic sale, and I managed to get a lot of good material without breaking into my personal budget. Thanks for taking me, Max. I had a lot of fun.
Hey, no problem, man. I had a lot of fun, too. Not exactly my scene, but we should definitely do something again.
Back at the house, I give him a hug before I can think better of it, and then I grab my haul and run it up to my room.
Okay, then Halloween, blah. So that's where I'm going to end it here. Same reason as last time, entirely just because I don't want to make a 50-minute episode when I can make two 30-minute episodes. Plus, if people don't want to necessarily go over the Halloween one, they could just skip the next episode and go on to the main story. The Halloween one is literally the same each time. Literally the same, it just has a different item. Like, all this, they will always say the same things, it's just a different final result. I think the only difference is, like, when you walk back to the hallway, you hear different little tidbits or something. I don't know what's different. All I know is it's basically the same every time I've gone through it. So, that's another reason why I've been doing this. Is so, one, I can get another episode out there. Two, I'm not, like, people can just skip it if they want. And three, it's basically the same anyways. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see more of this. And then I'll just see you on the next one. Bye-bye!